Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely... Look at this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lukaku. Ericsson. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic gets the better of his... He's had a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Candreva plays it out to the wing. Bonaventura tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Brozovic. Out to the left it goes. Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Chooses to go back. And now the breakaway. Samu Castillejo. Rebic. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Ibrahimovic hits it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Ibrahimovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan have a couple of goals with it, and a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Alexis Sanchez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conti drives it forward. Brozovic. Skriniar plays it out to the flank. And it's Candreva. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic is onto it and can take it up. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Ericsson. Rebic. Brozovic plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Chance to shoot! Goes to finish! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lukaku, and here's Eriksen. It's Lukaku! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Conti, Samu Castillejo. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic! Forward it goes. Skriniar. Over to the left. Godin. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Eriksen. Now it's Lukaku. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Inter are back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Candreva. Now a chance to break. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bonaventura. It's a loose ball. And there is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rebic. He's through, now is he in? Done very well to intervene.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's picked him out. Eriksen. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo. Oh, real shapes to shoot! Godin gets it away. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
And Eriksen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Christian Eriksen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rebic. It'll be a throw. Rebic. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a whisker away. Billia. It's come loose. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conti. Billia. Well played, he saw that coming. Could be a chance here. And through to the goalkeeper. Eriksson, Lukaku.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ibrahimovic! Another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Samu Castillejo simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Godin, and it's played forward. Skriniar goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's found him in space!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conti. Rebic. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's come through. And here's Ibrahimovic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gorgeous control there. And that's been won straight back. Big chance, corner. All hands on deck for this one. Milan can try it again now. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, he's overhit it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Eriksson. Now it's Moses. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bernardo Silva looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And it's Dembele. Rakitic. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Dembele. Arthur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Still goalless. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Piqué. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good take in a good area. Stones. Timely intervention. Piqué tries a pass forward. Barcelona could counter here. Griezmann. Griezmann! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Goes to finish! Danger averted for now. Jordi Alba. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Laporte attempts a clearance. Now it's Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jordi Alba. Nelson Semedo. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Aguero. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! He scores! They are right back in business. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's looked long this time. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and it's Griezmann! Great save, real class.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Stones. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Sterling! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Stones. João Cancelo. Rakitic. He's got shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Here comes... Has a hit! Surely this time! Titi goes looking. Rakitic. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Into the lead once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gundogan. Decent looking ball. Now it's Sterling. He's got going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! Jordi Alba. Looking to break out here. And it's Rakitic. Barcelona, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Griezmann gets away from... He's had a goal! In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, De Bruyne, there's a definite foul there. Jordi Alba. Zinchenko does well there, alert. De Bruyne drives it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his... It's Aguero!
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Bruyne. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann provides an outlet. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Oh, hits one!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Foot in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good take, and he's had a lot. Big chance! That's a real chance missed.
Braithwaite has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some edge.
Just the goalkeeper's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Manchester have a simple task to...
De Bruyne! Tries to get it clear. Sterling hits one! Bernardo Silva, he's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
João Cancelo. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. How about a shot? Swept in. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.